Snapchat. About to meet a really awesome, cool friend, old mentor, and about guitar and worship. We go way back, so join us here in just a second. I'll bring you in. Guys, this is Dan Collins, my old bud mentor, and we go back like 20 years.
20 years?
20 years, so that's awesome. So hey, Snapchat, and man.
I know how difficult what you're doing is. You're constantly putting stuff out there. You're throwing yourself out there as a leader. That can be difficult. It takes a...
Because it's still early. I'm trying to get everything together. God's taught us a lot, and it's our responsibility to pour back in to other people. That's really what it's about. So these snaps are just incredible for me because, I mean, like, you know, we get to bring relationships like you in here and your story, and that's what sharing snaps are all about. Upright. Say that one more time.
Well, you have to get the right people in the room. Social media and engagement is about getting the right people together, getting the right people in the room to have the right kind of conversation. Same person.
This guy, Dan Collins, one of my stone rock brothers from way back in music ministry. For us, what were we talking about?
We were talking about weird life.
That doesn't mean anything.
We're talking about weird. Fine is that what matters is relationships. What lasts is relationships, not music, not guitars, not anything but relationships.
Together for about like 20 plus years.
Yeah, about 20 years.
What have you seen in 20 years?
I've seen music change. I've seen people change. And
Dan is the bro. We're going to do more of this, and you're going to see more of Dan. Love him. And this is great. Wow.
That's great.
That guy, he is my rock, Dan. I mean, who is the rock in your life? Who are the people that mean the most to you, who's poured into you? That's what ministry is about. What's up, Snapchat? Great workout today, and hope you guys are working it great. How, number one, are you working the relationships in your life? Number two, how are you working that out in worship? Have a great day. Bye. Every day you're encountered with people. Every day God puts you in different situations of relationships. How are you working those things out? Nobody, I mean nobody, can drink coffee like the way I can. Guys, we're about to go live on Facebook Live and Periscope. Join us in the next 3 minutes. Hurry up, let's go. All right, guys, we're about to go into a mentoring session for music. Hey, if you're interested in getting one, go to worshipteamtraining.com/mentoring.
So up above on the top part, I'm just writing what comes in. Luke number 1. Yeah. Okay.
In this mentoring book, we want to look at things like the song form. We want to look at things like tempo, key signature, time signature. For us to know how we can fill out that song better, gives more emotion to the tune, gives more feeling to it, and purpose for the congregation. It's easy for us to fall into a pattern and a way of doing things within our bands, but the more and more that we think about the music in context, we breathe more life into it. God breathes more life. Vision in your mind where you want the drums to be, where you want the bass to be, what the bass should be doing, not doing, to give more picture, to give more color, that you're able to stretch your brain in the process of thinking about song and giving parts to people, then you're creating more ways for the song. The whole outcome of this is to help you get outside of the church box, because we fall into this mode every week in rehearsal. Everything's got to be the same. We play things the same way. You just saw it. We had a mentoring music session and helping worship leaders how to better arrange their music for the sake of engaging their church. I gave you a little bit of a better idea of what we do in our mentoring sessions, and if you want more, go to worshipteamtraining.com/mentoring, fill out the form and put free, and I'll give you a free session by going to the site on your own and filling out the form. I'll hit you back, and then we'll connect soon.